I actually had a chance to spend a little bit of time with Austin last summer out at Saddleback, and he ran around like the rest of the students were there, and he wouldn't have known that his life story is such that he has done an amazing thing, I think. And the reason I want us to have just a short conversation with him, of course, what time is it there?
It's 7:53.
Yeah, we're pushing through a long day here. It's almost 11 o'clock. And these students have done an incredible job of really ministering to this community through the Salvation Army and through Habitat for Humanity and doing a lot of hard stuff, a lot of grunt work. But they also had a chance to play some laser tag tonight, so that was kind of fun.
Yeah, I've heard it. You guys are pretty amazing.
Good. Hey, why don't you just tell us about, that video was from, I think, 2007. What's going on right now with you and where are you at?
Well, since that video, it showed us talking about how we're going to build a medical clinic. And since that video, we were able to complete a medical clinic for that and raise enough money to build a second medical clinic that will be located down by the school. And this year we're actually going to be building dorms for these children down there because a lot of these kids aren't able to have, a place to sleep that night. And, I've never thought about actually living in my algebra class, but yeah, it's kind of something that these kids are having to do.
How does it feel when you travel over there? I mean,
when I'm over there, it's pretty incredible just to see how these kids live and what's going on over there. AIDS has definitely taken a pretty big toll over there, but it's also it's very uplifting to me to be able to see how happy they are even through all this because they're happy about simplest of things, about a soccer ball. When a white person gets there, they get super excited and just run around screaming and stuff. And it makes you wonder why these people are so happy. But then you come to realize that they got the joy of Jesus down their hearts, and they're not afraid about showing it.
That's excellent. That's excellent. So, what would you say to our young friends here? I mean, what words would you encourage them with?
I would just continue to encourage you guys with the words of Paul in 1 Timothy 4:12 to don't let anybody look down on you because you're young. And we want to just encourage you guys that no matter what you're doing, no matter how you're serving the Lord, that you are making a difference. And whether you make a difference in the life of one person or the life of 1,000 people, it's all the same. And changing the life of one person can be changing the world to that person.
Excellent, excellent. Is there any questions that you'd like to ask?
You can see you guys now.
Any questions? Yeah. Can you go back and give just sort of a quick summary of how you started Hoops for Hope? Hoops Up?
What happened is I saw a video talking about a girl who had lost her parents due to AIDS, and I just felt like God was tugging on my heart to go out and do something to make a difference. And that's what I did. I started out telling parents what I could do to make a difference, and they didn't know what I could do, so they put me in contact with World Vision. And the guy there said, "Hey Austin, go out and use your favorite sport to make a difference." And that's exactly what I did.
Really? It's that simple?
It's that simple.
Sometimes we look at something that large, and how much money has the foundation raised?
Over $1.2 million.
1.2 million. Is that impressive? Well, I want to give a quick plug here. Maybe you can talk about this. I actually have in my hands, how many are 14? How many folks here are 14 years of age? Are you ready to write your own book? Here's a book that's coming out when? It's actually...
It comes out in September.
Okay. Maybe this will be the book we read next year. It's called Take Your Best Shot. I mean, what's the purpose of the book? I mean, what do you want to do with this? What do you want these students to do with this?
My prayer is, though, is just that, God will use the book to encourage not only kids, but adults as as well, to know that they can go out and make a difference and be the change in one person's life.
Excellent, excellent. Another question? Question or two, and then we're going to bring it back here local with somebody who you've impacted, who's here with us too this evening. Question? Anybody? Did they get the hospital built? Is it done?
Yes, the first medical clinic is completed, and then the second medical clinic is under construction right now.
Yeah. So what's your next step?
Our next step is to build the dorms in Tuachianda for the kids at the high school right now.
Okay.
That's our project for this year.
You want to know this next step? And what's your next step? What grade are you in?
Oh, I'm going into 10th grade this year.
Okay. Are you
And
thinking?
so, I don't really, I never really know, what my next steps are, but I'm just, a tool for God, and I'm ready to be used by Him in whatever way He has planned.
Excellent. 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 Well, I'm grateful for your time. I'm grateful. I know you're in between a couple things, and I'm glad you were able to find a little time. I'm glad the technology worked for us. So thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. So you want to say thank you, Tony?
Thank you.
You guys want to say thank you?